Okay, so I just got done watching Godzilla Minus One. I thought I'd give a quick review for it. And I gotta say, I'm kind of torn as to what to say because, on one hand, was one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life. On the other hand, this was not a very good Godzilla film. Now, what I mean by that is Godzilla is like they're popcorn movies. They're B movies. They're very entertaining, fun movies to just go and watch. You know, you get a guy in a rubber suit smashing a model of Tokyo, and then he fights a giant aardvark or some nonsense, right? There's none of that in this Godzilla movie. This is not a cheesy Godzilla movie. This is a very serious Godzilla movie. And you know what? Godzilla's not in the movie a whole lot. I mean, I didn't time it, but I'd say it'd be less than 10 minutes of Godzilla in the 2-hour Godzilla movie. It's more about how Godzilla affects the people around him. And it's a human drama. This is a story about human beings in relation to a giant fire-breathing dinosaur. And there it shines. The stories that they got, excellent. Everything about it, the acting, the music. Also, it's set in Japan in the 1940s, so I think they were doing a lot of historical commentary about that period. I don't know. But, you know, the main character is a kamikaze pilot, ex-kamikaze pilot, who did not fulfill his mission. He did not go on his suicide run, so he's kind of guilty about that. And then he lands on this island and encounters these mechanics. Godzilla attacks. He's one of only 2 survivors, so he's got survivor's guilt. And we just kind of see his redemption journey along the way. He forms a family unit. Some woman he just meets on the street, she's poor and homeless, and she's carrying around this kid that she just picked up out of nowhere, and they become a family. And then he makes some friends going out and sweeping for mines. And then Godzilla comes along. Yeah. And like I said, everything about this movie was excellent. Godzilla, he's just used as a way to tell a story about people. So I really would recommend going out and seeing that. Even if you're like a diehard Godzilla fan, yeah, this was a work of art, okay? So anyway, like I said, go out and see it. I review movies based on how much I pay to see them, which is like $8.50 versus how much I thought they were actually worth. Well, full price of admission, and I'm going to add a good $3 to this. So that makes it $11.50 out of $8.50. What did you think?